someone's name.
Who's up for a little hell raising? Texas. It's a big place. I've been running guns out here for a long time. Always been plenty of room for everybody. But now there's this asshole smuggler, goes by the name Esteban Santiago. He's trying to push me off my turf. That ain't gonna fly. I'm fixing to make this jerk-off pay. Word on the street is, you're just the right team for the job. Esteban and his posse do business out of Midland Ranch. And they're sitting on more stolen guns than you can shake a stick at. Military prototypes, from what I heard. They're worth a fortune on the black market. I'll pay big money for them, and I'll pay you extra to put Esteban's weapons workshop out of commission. Take him off the playing field and all that. Now, running military hardware this advanced takes smarts, and Esteban ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Someone's gotta be overseeing his operation. Someone who wants me gone. You find intel on who he's working for? That's more cash for you. Welcome to Texas, Payday Gang. Let's see what you can do. I'm Gemma. Nice to make your acquaintance. I know this neck of the woods like the back of my hand. Might say I was born into this line of work. Me and my kin are just about as rough as the country. That's the way things go around here. When it comes to wheeling and dealing, I'm the one to talk to. If there's a demand, I'll sure as shit guarantee there's a supply. That is, if you got the cash. And I'm a bit old school, so quick on the draw. But that shouldn't be a problem if y'all are civil. Come on out, y'all. Texas is calling. You want fancy guns? I want to hurt the bastard who's got 'em.
Ah, guck. Some of the guns are in pieces. If we leave any parts behind by mistake, they won't be worth much. I'm thinking we use the weapons workshop to cover ourselves. Haven't we opened gates this way before? Aha, there they are. Secure those guns. The more you take, the more we can sell. Ah, damn this security program. Find an access point. I can still fix this.
That's lucky. How you reckon?
Hand to God. I told her all about this place.
That's one heavy-duty done it.
Not gonna happen.
Come on, Jobs, open the gate.
You're lying.
It'll take something big to open that gate to the workshop. Find a way into that office. We need to get our hands on that laptop. They're keeping the weapon prototypes in these barns. Check around. See what you can find.
I leave on Friday. It's a cattle ranch. I show up Monday morning, open the barn door, guns everywhere. Just about shit myself.
We'll need a Fulton extraction cage to lift those weapons. Hold out until our plane drops off the parts. Good job. Our driver's on his way to pick up the guns. Off it, Dagger. There's probably a wire around here we'll need to disconnect. Check inside the box. Head out to the barns. There's probably a gate we'll need to bypass.
Nice night. Thought more of them would be out by the fire.
They'll neutralize the acid now. We need to make sure the workshop is wrecked for good. Our contact hit some C4 nearby. Rig the benches to blow. They're trying to break the cage. Grab some thermite and get onto the ranch. You trip something. Reset the alarm before it goes off. The data is locked behind a voice recognition lock. Plant a bug somewhere where you can get Esteban talking. Maybe try to piss him off, huh? If you set down some tape, you could probably copy Esteban's fingerprints off something. You can always count on C4 to make a statement. Midland Ranch is Moeto. Move out to the barns and be ready for more security. You find a way into that office yet? We need to get our hands on the laptop.
That stupid radio crap out again. Shitty foreign electronics. This is why you buy American.
The gate won't open until we cut the right wire. The RFID box will tell you which color we need to find. A truck driver's en route for the weapons. Stay out of sight. Loot secure. Now get out of there so I can detonate the C4.
Esteban never should have done business with her.
We've been told the laptop's in the boss's office. Find it. Where'd this chop learn to fly? He missed the balloon. Oh, but he's coming back.
Won't have trouble selling those guns around these parts. That's Texas for you.
Now let's make some real money. Figure out how to access the barns. That should be where they keep the weapons workshop. That lockdown looks tough, but I know we've got the tools to get past.
Hooey! Lit 'em up like the 4th of July. That'll teach those assholes to mess with me.
Time to find a key card for that reader. See any lying around? Excellent. Now, connect me to the laptop. I can pull the intel Gemma needs, no problem.
Damn. So, how'd you end up a gunsmith?
All right.
Gross.
Any idea why this Esteban job has it out for you?
Pick it up, y'all. The truck don't look that heavy.
We've arrived. Use the thermite to open the ranch gate.
My wife knows everything.
Look for a way inside the ranch house. Maybe there's a back door.
Nobody wants to hear about the gross stuff. I reckon so.
Wrong wire. Reset the power to the outfit box. Lady. Alright. We'll do it the loud way. Don't forget. Gemma's paying us to take out the weapon workshop. Our insider says they keep hydrochloric acid on site for destroying evidence. It can melt through steel. Nice and quiet. Our inside man says the weapons are locked up in cages and crates. Put the gun parts together at one of the workbenches. How hard can it be? Use our thermite to get through the gate.
Hooey! That's gonna cost them.
Usually we use an inseminator.
Can't believe you pulled that off. I mean, a goddamn plane? Y'all crack me up. Hell yeah. This intel should lead me straight to Esteban's employer, and they'll get what's coming to him. Nice work. I owe you one.
We really need what's in that office. You got to get past that lockdown. There should be a gate nearby that'll get you to the ranch house. If we got what we need. Let's get the hell out of here. The guns should be stored in cages and crates. See anything? Find the power box. It's got to be around here somewhere. We're probably dealing with more than a padlock here. We need Esteban's fingerprints. Grab some tape or something and put it on a surface he'll touch.
Yep. 3 years.
Those jobs took apart some of the best guns. If we reassemble them, we can pawn them off for a lot more money. Ever used a weapons workshop before?
Afraid so.
Our insider told us the guns are stored in crates and cages. Get looking. Ah, damn it. The plane missed the balloon. It's circling back. Hang in there.
Scares the hell out of me.
That truck should have everything you need to open the gate. Look around for the laptop. You'll probably find it in Esteban's office. Oh, what I wouldn't give to see that turret in action.
That's good. That's real good.
Hurry up. Connect to the IT grid.
Man knows how to cook beef.
Esteban's easy to please.
I hate these stupid keypads. Check around and see if you can find the code.
Remember, this might look like your run-of-the-mill cattle ranch, but you ain't gonna find no cows. You're gonna find lots of cameras, lots of fancy doors, and a lot of guys with a lot of guns.
And working for an arms dealer constitutes a strike?
If he does spot us, I'd be more worried about him. We're not the running away type, if you catch my drift. Link me up. Come on. Let's get this done. Get to the extraction point. Use C4 to blow the gate to the ranch house. Our thermite should open the ranch gate. No problem.
Those prototypes she gave us will net big, though.
Won't have trouble selling those guns around these parts. That's Texas for you.
I told her I work on a ranch.
Want to know what's wild? I'm pretty sure Esteban took charge of this place over a weekend.
The door's got a keycard reader. Check around. Maybe you can grab a card from one of the workers. Let's back up those weapons, yeah? Time to go home. We're done here. Time to head home. Moment of truth. Go rewire the outfit box, and we'll see if you cut the right color. There's a plane coming to deliver a Fulton extraction cage for the weapons. Shouldn't be too long now. Put those gun parts together. Can't be that hard. You find a way into that office yet? We need to get our hands on that laptop. We can only decrypt the laptop from the IT room. Back to business. Find those weapons and be careful this time. There's the house. Get inside.
Think she'll ever ask about your job again?
Time's running out. Reboot the alarm.
I worked here before Esteban showed up.
What? Tell her I spent my 9 to 5 knocking up cows?
We can't let them interrupt the hack again. Protect the laptop at all costs.
All of you, keep your eyes open. We pulled a fast one on McShay. Now our people could hit us back any time. You see something? Holler. Every gun they steal is money you won't get paid.
Our insider hid some C4 in one of the barns. Let's use it to blow up the workbenches. Gemma's paying us, so why not?
You ever miss it?
Get the fuck off my ranch.
Snatch those guns right from under their noses. Very nice.
Those jobs took apart some of the best guns. If we reassemble them, we can pull them off for a lot more money. Ever use a weapons workshop before?
But now, there's the whole breaking the law thing. Sort of living in constant fear.
Don't tell me that.
Plant the C4. I won't detonate until you've cleared the area. Oh, not a second too soon. Let's cut the right wire this time, yeah? Listen up, friends. This is our first job in the Lone Star State. So, let's make a cliff impression, yeah? Gemma's got a man inside the compound, says the intel she wants is on a personal computer somewhere in the ranch house. We'll snag that first. Then we'll find the weapons and take out the workshop. Altogether, we should walk out of here with a bloody good score. Keep in mind, This Esteban guy might be a chop, but he's a paranoid chop. And that ranch is under tight security. On top of that, I hear the US Marshals have taken an unhealthy interest in our work. They'll be on us like flies to cack if you go in guns blazing. So keep quiet if you can. Alright, let's show these Texans what we're made of. Giddy up! Let's say the data is locked behind a fingerprint scan. Look for something we can use to copy Esteban's prints. Then find him and get creative.
Hell yeah.
Don't let the kennels mess up that cage. Oh, well, I guess voice recording's off the table. Let's hope there's another way into the laptop.
That was some action movie shit right there. They told me you were nuts, and you did not disappoint.
Damn fine work. Let's head home. That C4 will blow the workshop to pieces. Yeah, after you clear the perimeter, of course. We need Esteban's fingerprints. Grab some tape or something, and put it on a surface he's touched.
You dirty dog.
We need to get the guns out of there. Put that cage together. The gate should open now, if you cut the right wire. Go back and reconfigure the offit box. Ready to snag those guns? Head to the barns. The weapons workshop will be somewhere that way.
I don't know shit about ranches, man. She knows something's up.
We're taking a bigger risk. We deserve bigger payment.
Snip the right color. Good. Now rewire the offit box and the gate should open. Get inside the house however you can. No need to be sneaky at this point.
Got it. Now I can figure out who Esteban's working for, and what the hell I ever did to them. Appreciate you snagging this for me. You'll be paid for the trouble.
Grooming. Nice. Never would have thought of that.
Hey, I was jamming today. What happened to the damn radio?
The kennels got the power to the IT room. Get the lights back on and restart the hack.
There's a laptop in the ranch house that's got the intel I'm looking for. My insider says, take the gate to the right.
Miss what?
Now release the Fulton balloon. Our plane can snag those guns right out of the sky. When you're done loading guns, send up the balloon on the cage. Our plane will take care of the rest. They're gonna stop the acid before it's finished. Look for the C4 Gemma's contact stashed nearby. That should take the workshop out for good. Get the laptop to the IT room and start decrypting.
Sounds like Esteban.
I've tripped a security protocol. Hook me up to an access point.
But I still think life would be easier if you just told her. Go to hell.
That's the spirit.
I hear Esteban's pretty paranoid. Probably keeps things locked tight. Gemma will pay us extra to sabotage the weapons workshop. We need to do it quietly, and our inside man says they keep acid around for getting rid of evidence. Let's use it.
You say the word inseminator, she'll get off your back.
We need to find Esteban's laptop next. The gate to the ranch house is locked. But we have C4. So, this Esteban guy, what do you know about him?
I know where this is going. It was honest work, and we didn't have no corporate overlords breathing down our necks.
Don't worry. The C4 won't go off until you're out of the blast zone. Rig it up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, close call. Double check that outfit box for the right color. Looks like they know we're here.
You're with that McShay bitch, ain't you?
I mean, she wasn't jumping up and down, but we gotta pay the bill somehow.
Looks like some guns were disassembled. We should put them together. Make sure we're not leaving any pieces behind. Good thing we didn't blow up the workshop yet. Use a workbench to assemble the gun parts. Should be easier than cooking meth at least.
Not if I can help it.
The laptop's inside that house. Do whatever it takes to get it.
Got it. Now I can figure out who Esteban's working for. Appreciate you snagging this for me.
Reset the power to that box. Think you can figure out how to put these weapons together? I believe in you. Where's the bloody alarm getting its power?
That's wild.
Good point. Fuck it, I guess.
Plant the bug someplace where you can get Esteban talking. Maybe try to piss him off. There's the house. Esteban's office is somewhere inside. Figured there would be an encryption. I can only bypass it if you connect the laptop to their IT room.
Have it your way, I guess.
Drivers here. Load the guns into the truck. Find Esteban's office. That's where the laptop should be. You don't want to be around when that C4 goes off. Get out of there. Oh, you won't be doling out voice samples anytime soon. Get back to the laptop. We'll need to find another way in. We want to make the trip worth it. So, let's swipe as many weapon prototypes as we can. They should be around here somewhere. Time to make some real money. The weapons workshop is out in the barns. Find a way to get through the gate. There must be something around you can use.
Damn right.
Check out that turret. If the kennels show up, keep it in mind. What are you waiting around for? Connect me to the laptop. You can reposition that turret if you want.
You off to Esteban, huh? Good riddance.
Put the bugs where we can pick up Esteban's voice. There has to be a way to make him talk. Time to get the intel for Gemma. There should be a gate between the barns and the ranch house. There's a bag of money for us if we blow up those workbenches. Look for the C4 Gemma's contact stashed in one of the barns. Now, those kennels put us in the dark. Turn the power back on so we can keep decrypting. Looks like we've got a card reader. There's got to be a key card around here somewhere.
You'd be surprised. A good marriage is all about trust.
Good going, team. Time to move out. Only thing left now is to blow up that C4. Let's get out of here.
Don't think my wife would be so understanding.
Now let's get that intel for Gemma. Find a way over to the ranch house. Some leftover C4 might do the trick.
Know something? You might be able to help me out.
Some of these guns were taken apart. They'll be worth way more to a buyer in one piece. You should put that workshop to use before we blow it up.
Well, reckon you gotta take the good with the bad.
Put thermite on the gate.
Yo, what I say about touching my smoker? Now dinner is fucked. Hope you assholes are happy.
Esteban seems happy.
Well, think about it. Next time your wife asks what you do all day,
I think that turret's one of my designs. Oh, it's the real deal. Come on, get to an access point before it's too late.
That all you got? Come on, put your back into it.
You're using that truck to open the gate. Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Ugh, you had to bring her up. So you'd like bring in some bulls or...
smell of barbecue takes me back.
The truck will be there shortly. Don't worry about us. We've pulled off jobs in places you wouldn't believe. This, how does it go? This isn't our first rodeo, so to speak. Looks like all the best guns were disassembled. They'll be worth way more to a buyer in one piece. You should put that workshop to use before we mess it up.
Maybe, but our marriage is all about 3 strikes, you're out.
After you set the bugs, you'll need Esteban to speak up. What can we do to get him talking?
A lot of my job back in the day was working with the cows.
We're in. I can transfer Esteban's data now. Link me up to the laptop.
I remember when this was a cattle ranch. He's going to find out eventually.
What's a heist without a little property damage, am I right? Well, look at you, Mr. Local Flavor. We'll make a Texan out of you yet, Locke.
Why'd I pay for this damn fire pit if nobody's going to use it?
Look for a way to get Esteban's prints off a hard surface. Some tape would work nice. Build that Fulton cage. We need it to lift those guns off the ranch. Yeah, those chops are using an off-it tag. No problem. Crack open that box and let's see what we need to cut. Hook me into the system. We're running out of time. I like where your head's at. Get that truck in position and rip off the gate. If Esteban's as paranoid as they say, he's got more than a do not disturb sign on the door. Assemble the Fulton cage. We need it to carry those guns off the ranch. Don't keep me waiting, you drunkies.
What for? It's business as usual.
All right, you're in. Find Esteban's office and be ready for some heavy security.
Oh, man. If he could hear you...
Grooming them, taking them out to pasture, keeping their pens clean.
Use thermite on the gate.
You can drive those guns straight to me. I got your payment all ready to go.
I've swapped the voice recognition for a fingerprint scan. Now, there's got to be a way to copy Esteban's prints. Those guns are probably stashed somewhere secure. Our contact says there's hydrochloric acid somewhere on the ranch. They keep it around in case they need to make evidence go away. Sounds like a nice way to take out the weapons workshop, yeah?
Oh, well. No use crying over spilled trash.
Don't wait for permission, friends. Grab the weapons. That should be plenty. Release the balloon and the plane will come back around to collect. Hard part's over. Just plug me into the computer. The gate's locked. Good thing we brought thermite.
I know the only thing he loves more than barbecue is shooting trespassers. Don't let him spy you. He ain't the asking questions type. My insider told me Esteban keeps an office in the ranch house. If the laptop's anywhere, it's gotta be there. Gate to the right will take you there quicker.
You got the wrong one. Reboot the offit box.
Well, Esteban found me in the barn, put a shotgun to my head, started cussing and hollering.
Remember, like you lived around here before Esteban showed up? Friggin' nasty.
Think you can assemble those weapons? Almost gave me a heart attack. Let's get back to finding those weapons. Shouldn't be too hard to get inside that ranch house.
She's bad news, man.
Get inside that ranch house. The laptop will be around there somewhere. Blow up the gate between the workshop and the ranch house. It'll take more than a lockdown to keep you out of that office. Let's double check the laptop. Hopefully, we can crack it without Esteban's voice. Find a way through the gate between the ranch house and the workshop.
That's Oh,
Well, the new ranch pays a lot more, and Esteban's barbecue ain't half bad.
Oh, those are some heavy-duty guns, all right. Bag them up. As many as you can. Looks like we need a code to get inside the office. See it anywhere? We're wasting time. Find what you need to get inside the office.
how you mean? You were a ranch hand? On this ranch? Whoa. Breeding?
My contact says the intel I need is on a laptop in the ranch house. Gate to the right should take you straight there.
We'll make some nice money off these weapons. Grab them, and let's go.
She should be paying us more. At least, that's a son of a bitch.
We can unlock the laptop with a fingerprint scan. Look for something you can use to copy Esteban's prints. Destroy the workshop. That acid should do the trick. The more guns you can grab, the better. You see that turret? Could come in handy if things go sideways. The data's locked behind a voice recognition lock. Gemma's guy stashed some bugging devices not far from you. Pick them up, then find Esteban and record a few different samples.
See what I mean?
It's not a fortress, friends. Get inside that house.
Listen up. Don't get too cozy by the fire. I want the rest of those guns broken down and ready to move by morning. The marshals are up my ass. Suit lady's getting nervous. We got to clean house. What I tell those assholes about leaving the fire burning.
You already burnt through 1 and 2. Also got to take care of milking and breeding.
Hurry, find out where the offit's getting power. Good work. Let's move out. It's never just a password these days. Take this laptop to the IT room. I can decrypt it from there. Time for the main score. The weapons workshop should be set up in the barns. Head over that way.
That's part of it. Yep, not big enough if you ask me.
The intel's behind a voice recognition lock. After you set the bugs, you'll need Esteban to speak up. What can we do to get him talking? Next up, head over to the ranch house and find that laptop for Gemma. You could use C4 to blow the gate. They lock down the office. Nothing you can't handle. What happened? They turn off the power? We can't finish decrypting unless you bring it back on. The office is around here somewhere. Let's see how tough security's going to be. That makes things complicated. Go back to the laptop. Maybe I can bypass the voice reader. When you bring the power back on, don't let the girls shut it off again. And keep them away from the laptop. There's the office. I hate these stupid keypads. Check around and see if you can find the code. You have to reconfigure the outfit box now. An alarm got tripped. Shut it down. Larry! Did you do that on purpose?
You know the secret to good barbecue? It's the meat. Don't skip on the meat. You can have the best sauce, the best smoker, best goddamn chef's hat in the world. But if the meat ain't prime, the barbecue ain't worth a damn. Remember that.
But it keeps coming up. She keeps asking me questions about my job.
God damn, y'all are out of your minds. I love it.
Find the guns? They should be in cages. Maybe some crates. Looks like the office is under lockdown. Not like that ever stopped you.
Someone messed with the radio? This a prank? Fucking hate pranks.
The intel I need is on Esteban's personal laptop. My contact says he keeps it in his office at the ranch house. Use the gate to the right.
It wasn't that bad.
No, I don't.
The hell's wrong with my smoker? I just bought this piece of shit last week. Perfect BBQ guaranteed. My ass.
The acid's working too slowly. Luckily, our insider hit some C4 in one of the barns. Let's take that workshop out with a bang. Make your escape, friends. No need to go down with the ranch. Come on, you chops. Open the gate. Let's move, friends. Get past the gate.
Data received. Now I can find out who's pulling Esteban's strings. Why they have it out for me. You did me a solid. I won't forget.
I must have triggered a security program. Find me an access point, quick. I'll need you to take the laptop to their IT room. Good job. The computer's wide open. Hook me up so I can clone the hard drive for Gemma. Oh, masterful friends. Now, make your escape. Sheesh. Didn't they teach you colors in school? Now for the main score. The weapons workshop should be set up in the barns. Find a way to gain access. Find the acid and melt down those workbenches.
Damn lucky. Guess he was a little low on manpower then. Gave me a job, and here I am still.
Esteban keeps his office in that house. Find a way in. The door's got a keycard reader. Check around. Maybe one of the workers left their card out. We got a truck coming for the weapons. Hang tight.
It ain't business as usual. Stealing tank trucks and roughing up yuppies is one thing. Starting a turf war with McShay? That's something else entirely.
I'm lucky she only knows about 2, know what I'm saying?
The truck driver's in position. Go pack up the guns.
I got a contact on the ranch. Tells me Esteban always keeps his laptop in the main house. Usually in his office. Gate to the right will take you straight there. Snatch those guns right from under their noses. Very nice.
The weapon prototype should be in these barns. Let's take a look. Let's move out, friends. Get to the extraction point.
You brought in a plane? You're as wild as everyone says. I like your style.
Oh, what happened? Now you have to reboot the alarm. Keep those cops out of the IT room. We don't want them messing up our decryption.
I just need to know what a ranch hand does. I'm begging you.
All I'm saying is, I think we're getting the short end of the stick.
We need to find a way over to the workshop.
They're my guns, asshole. Mine.
Next, get past the gate to the ranch house. Gemma will pay us big for the intel on Esteban's laptop. Ready to snag those guns? Find a way over to the barns. The weapons workshop will be somewhere that way. How can we break down that barn gate? Oh, that was close. Security is more complex than I expected. Let's restart the transfer on the laptop.
That was some sneaky shit right there. Now they got no guns, no workshop, no clue what hit them. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Hold up. The pilot overshot the cage. Hang tight while he comes back around. All right, we're here. Grab some thermite and use it to get onto the ranch. Find a way into the house. Check inside those barns. That's where all the weapon prototypes should be. A little acid should go a long way on that workshop. Our inside man hit some C4 in one of the barns. Let's rig those workbenches, and I'll trigger them when we leave. Close one. Hope Esteban didn't leave us any more surprises. Head back to the laptop and resume the transfer. We're through here. Get to the extraction point. The driver should be there any moment.
All I'll say is I'm not allowed back to Vegas no more.
All right. No harm, no foul. Let's grab those weapons and get out of here.
You asked, man.
The gate's locked with an RFID tag. If we want to pass through, we'll need to get a look at the wiring in that box.
Which strike would that be?
Could you give me some ranch lingo or something? Just so I can sound legit.
Now get eyes on the main office. It'll probably be locked tight. Driver's almost there. Just a bit longer. Go on, rig the truck and throw it in reverse.
How's the new ranch compared to the old one?
Hell if I know. I think somebody hired Esteban to mess with me. But that's just answering a question with another damn question. And data received. Thanks for this, y'all. I can find out who's pulling Esteban's strings. Why they have it out for me. You did me a solid. I won't forget. You can drive those guns straight to me. I got your payment all ready to go.
Oh, I won't make that mistake again. Go and reactivate my transfer. So much for plan A. Of course the stupid laptop's encrypted. Bring it to the IT room. If we don't decrypt it locally, it's useless.
But there's a story there.
And she was cool with all that.
All right, you're in. Find the manager's office and be ready for some heavy security.
3 Strike City. Technically, you ain't lying.
Let's get off this bloody ranch.
Can't do it. Just would have needed. Thanks. See, the thing is, my wife doesn't know what we do out here.
Time to lift those weapons out of there. Our plane will drop off parts for a Fulton extraction cage. Hang tight.
Who fucked with my smoker? Huh? I swear, someone's going to get their head blown off.
Check around for crates and cages. That's where the weapons should be. Holy shit! That went totally before.
The gate on the right will take you to the ranch house. My insider says that's where Esteban keeps his laptop.
Go ahead and rewire the RFID box.
Breeding cows. You sounded real nostalgic.
Esteban's fingerprints will open the laptop now. Find a way to get them. You might need some kind of adhesive. Now let's find that intel for Gemma. Look for a way inside the ranch house. We got what we needed. Let's move out.
Whatever you say.
Assemble the guns. Should be easier than cooking meth at least. Now let's find that intel for Gemma. Get through the gate between the barns and the ranch house. That's not it. Where does the outfit get its power?
You want my advice? Just tell her the truth.
The workshop's out in the barns. Get over there quickly and quietly. Let's grab the weapon prototypes next. They should be around here somewhere. The more you take, the more we can sell. Keep those stinking chops off the cage. The intel's behind a voice recognition lock. Our man on the inside hid some bugging devices near you. Use them to get a few recordings of Esteban. Good idea. If you set this up right, that truck should pull the gate right off. We can't record Esteban's voice now. Check the laptop again. Maybe we can find another way around the biometric lock. There's got to be some way of getting in that house. Rewire that outfit box yet?
Huh. Didn't think of it like that. And you know who McShay rolls with.
We got the guns. I can trigger the C4 now. Clear the area.
Don't feel too bad. He had it coming.
Good luck telling him that.
Well, I guess we've done worse.
Makes sense.
I told him who I was. He said he didn't need no cowpuncher. So I told him I could work with guns too.
We're ready to nab those weapon prototypes. Look around the barns. Take as many as you can find. Let's get inside that house. First, you need to get onto the ranch. Thermite should take care of that gate. When we do a job, we do it right. Pleasure working with you, Miss McShay. Whoever's behind this mess, we're about to hit them hard. You don't need to know someone's name to rip them off. We do it all the time. The laptop's got a voice recognition lock. Put the bugs where we can pick up Esteban's voice. There has to be a way to make him talk. Take a look inside the outfit box. You'll be able to see which colored wire we need to find. Security on the office door can't be that tough, can it? Now let's find that intel for Gemma. Look for a way inside the ranch house.
This intel should lead me straight to Esteban's employer, and they'll get what's coming to him. Nice work. I owe you one.
We're done here. Time to head out.
What's the holdup? I've seen dead horses go faster.
You can use C4 on the ranch house gate. No way to get Esteban's voice now that he's dead. Let's look for another way to open the laptop.
Oof.
The office door has a keypad. Let's hope the code's written down somewhere. Let's get over to the ranch house, friends. Find where the outfit box gets its juice. Chop, chop. There's a wire out here somewhere that we need to cut. You can check which color if you look inside the outfit box.
So what? Me and you get paid the same either way.
The truck's arrived. Hand off the weapons. The laptop's got a voice recognition lock. Luckily, Gemma's contact hid some bugging devices nearby. We'll need a few samples of Esteban's voice.
Strike three.